Hello everybody, this is Kittens, and this is the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal Version, or I should say welcoming you back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal Version. My party is a little bit different. I did this off screen, but I leveled up some Pokemon and I got myself an Umbreon. I'm going to be doing a video, probably my next video actually, that's going to show you how to get each of the Pokemon that I'm using. For Tauros, what you want to do is you go west of Urtex City, and you just keep running around in that grass. Any grass in that area to the west of Urtex City. You can get a Tauros, you can get a Magnemite, you can get a Miltank. Those are basically the three Pokemon you want to look out for in there. For Umbreon, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to catch an use the Eevee that you got from Bill, which I've already shown you that. And what you do with the Eevee is you get its happiest up using the haircut trick, or you have it fight a bunch of gym battles and stuff. And at night, when its happiness is at like 205 or higher, you would evolve it into an Umbreon if it levels up at night. Umbreon is a pure Dark type Pokemon, which is very, 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 very nice. I feel I'm missing counters to Psychic and Ghost types, so I feel Umbreon's going to have me covered there. And let's see here, 92 hit points, which is always nice. Pretty shitty move pool, but he learns Feint Attack and Confuse Ray fairly soon. He's more defensive than anything, yeah. 64 defense and 77 special defense. There's not too many Pokemon that could take down an Umbreon easily. Umbreon is a very tanky Pokemon, so I love Umbreon. And let's see, what else? For Graveler, I'm going to be making a video on how to trade evolutions on an emulator, if you're using an emulator. And for Crobat, I just use the same method I'm going to be showing you on how to evolve Umbreon. And for Tauros, as I mentioned, you just catch him west of Urtex City. But I will be showing a video on how to do all this, just so you know, you guys know. I do know I really didn't cover it too well, so I do apologize for that. And let's see what else. You got Graveler, which has like 72 hit points. Yeah, even Umbreon has more hit points than a Graveler, which is pretty nuts. Then you got, you know, my Growlithe down there and my Lapras up here. So I believe that's all we really need to do. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to make sure you go in here. As a kid, I always forgot to get the medicine. Lighthouse Pokemon's in trouble. This ought to do the trick. A secret potion. Okay, so he gives that in emergencies. That's unique. Okay, wrong button there. I apologize. I meant to click start, not select. So yeah, you're going to want to fly. And I've already been to Mahogany Town. I will be walking there for this LP. I only went there to see if you could do the Lake Rage events before the 5th gym, and you can't. So, fly back to Olivine City. And here we go. You get to go through the lighthouse again. I love walking this lighthouse. If there's any items or anything that you want to pick up, I highly suggest picking them up now, just so you don't have to run through here again. If I missed any items, from what I've seen, they're not worth getting. So, I'm just not going to bother, and I'm just going to play it safe. Because I can't remember if I fought all the trainers in here or not. But, like, I really don't need to gain any levels at this point. So, plus the Team Rocket events coming up are really going to boost my party up a little bit. Probably about 2 or 3 levels. So yeah, you just keep walking up the lighthouse, which is always fun. I think I mentioned this, I would never be able to do this in real life. Like, this is a pretty tall fucking lighthouse. Holy crud. Okay, so now you talk to Jasmine. Will that medicine cure Amphy? I should just say no and walk away. Be like, I don't need your badge. Why not? I'll use a Game Shark code and I'll just, get your badge anyway. No, I'm only kidding. The only Game Shark code I might end up using is the one to refight gym leaders, just so I can show some joke battles or whatever. But, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that or not. This is just wonderful. Thank you very much. I will return to the gym. Another code that people tend to use is the hatch egg and the happiness code. The happiness code, I don't know, like if I had like a bunch of Pokemon that needed to evolve using happiness, I might do that, but anyway, to get down, you just drop down these holes. I love plummeting some holes. Some deep holes, oh yeah, we like that. We like that. Now, in all seriousness though, you just keep jumping down the holes. And you could actually now take on the 6th gym leader, which is basically what this episode is going to cover, is just the 6th gym leader. Okay, so let's see here. For the 6th gym leader, you're going to... Yeah, I love this Crobat's fly symbol. It's fucking awesome. Look how awesome that symbol is. It's just like, bam, like you're flying freaking bat, man. This is what vampires are supposed to be like, not Twilight. So anyway, so what we're going to want to do is you're going to want to take on the gym leader over here, and you just go up. Okay, I swear to God, I was just mentioning Game Shark codes. I'm in half the mind to use the one to stop phone calls, because this is like, what, the 3rd time we've been called right before an important event. A little bit ridiculous. Okay, so phone call's done, and what you're going to want to do is, she starts off with Magnemite, I believe. So you're either going to want to start off with Growlithe or probably Graveler. And Graveler is who I'm going to be starting off with, just because Thunderbolt can ass rape a Growlithe pretty hard. So yeah, let's talk to this dude. Yeah, she uses the newly discovered Steel type. Steel types can be a bitch to deal with if you don't have a fighting or a fire type Pokemon. My recommendations is just to use a fire or a fighting type, or to aim for their secondary weakness, which for Magnemites is ground, and for Steelix it would be water, and for Skarmory it would be electricity. So yeah, it's pretty much what you're going to want to do. Graveler will pretty much take down the Magnemites by himself, which is, very nice. Steel types are, yeah, you're going to notice there's no trainers here. But as I was saying, Steel types are very defensive, and they can be very offensive as well, but they're strong against 12 different types of attacks, which is absolutely freaking insane for a defensive type. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take this gym leader down. Send out a message. Okay, I apologize for that. Oh my god, my screen went black, and then it comes back, and it's glitchy. I think I fixed it. Alright, it looks fixed to me, so we can continue. What do I want to do against Magnemite? Okay. We're going to use Magnitude. I'm going to put it on top so I don't accidentally use Rock Throw. So use Magnitude. Magnitude 7. Let's see if that kills it. Yes. Okay, so Magnitude 7 will one-shot the Magnemites, which is always nice. Gained about 30% experience off that. And about to use Steelix. Steelix is a bitch to take down because of Iron Tail. Iron Tail is a very, very dangerous move, especially on a Steelix. Steelix's other moves are Screech, Rock Throw, and I forget what his other move was. I don't think I've ever seen him use it. Okay, for this strategy, you're going to want to use Sing or... shit. I was going to Singer Confuse Ray and Screech. Okay, if Iron Tail hits me, I'm pretty much dead. Okay, there we go, Sing, wow. Okay, so this is the basic strategy to taking down any strong Pokemon. Sing them to death, and then just use Surf. Boom! Boom, chicka, 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 boom! There we go. And it does a pretty good amount of damage, actually, which is very nice. I think she's going to use a Hyper Potion. Yeah, she's going to use a Hyper Potion. Okay, Surf again, why not? Boom! Did that Surf just do less damage? That doesn't make sense, because when you use a Hyper Potion, doesn't it stop your defenses or something? You get hit harder to prevent people from this Hyper Potion spamming their way out of a fight. It's super effective, and the Steelix is dead, and I gained, wow, about 60% experience. Not bad. Okay, her last Pokemon is a Magnemite that knows Thunderbolt, so keeping Lapras out there is not the best idea. So I will use Graveler. Alright, Graveler. There's your dinner. It's a big giant magnet. Okay, yeah, the first one got killed by Magnitude 7, so I assume this one will too. There we go. And 571 experience, and I gained a level 28. Okay, Leader Jasmine was defeated. You are a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance to the league rules, I confer upon you this badge. $3,500 for winning. I received the Mineral Badge. Yay for Mineral Badges. Please take this too. Got TM23. TM23 teaches Iron Tail. Iron Tail is a very nice Steel move. My issue with Steel types in this generation is there wasn't much, variety in them. Two of them ate a 4x weakness to Fire, which would be Steelix and Fortress. Or not Steelix and Fortress. Scissor and Fortress. One of them ate a weakness to Water, Steelix. One of them ate a weakness to Ground, which would be Magnemite and Magneton. And Skarmory ate a weakness to Electricity. So it seems like all of them had counters. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this an episode. In the next episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be clearing the Lake Rage events. So this is Kittens, signing off, and I'll see you all next time. Later, people.